Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the ASCO GVK Universal Gas Valve Kit. Let's take one out of the packaging here and just take a closer look at it. It's really just a mounting box is what it is, with a cover. Not much beyond that, but you know, you need a box to fit your gas valve into. Okay. A standard control box like this, mounting box like this, is, you know, going to be very typical and common. One knockout, two knockouts. Overall width about 3 9/16. Overall height about 5 1/16. The depth without the mounting plates, I think I've got that upside down. The depth without the mounting plates could actually be closer down here, about 2.5 maybe. Okay, a couple of mounting plates, pardon me, covers, not mounting plates. Covers are indeed included, along with some paperwork and a decal. So the installation instructions, they are linked to down below, and they are indeed the document that is included. Okay. We'll take a look at that in a moment. Automatic gas shutoff valve. Okay, that's a decal. You have your two plates, about 3 7/16 by about 4 31/32 or thereabouts. You're going to have your hardware package that's here as well. Let's take a look at that. Box and covers, lock washer, your cotter pin, your hole plug, your trip lever, your jam nut, your label, and your cover screws. That's all at the top of page 2, and that does include all of the parts other than the installation instructions that are here. So let's switch to the screen view so we can take a look at those installation instructions. So this is the item that we are looking at here, and we have our fits all GVA gas valves to release to open and trip to close option. Installation instructions are here. We can fire that up. Gas valve, parts list, that's what I just read. Actually, the parts list is on both pages. And here's what we're going to look like. We're obviously dealing with the metal structure. Okay, you're going to have potentially a unused hole, box and covers. The 1/2-inch connector is not included, nor is the EMT. Cable and crimp is not included in this. Basically, it's this hookup box. Your jam nut and lock washer are included, and your gas valve itself is, of course, not included. Steps for installation, I think, are pretty clear in the unit itself. And page 2 shows you elegantly how the trip lever is installed. That cotter pin, of course, is going to work with the trip lever, and then, of course, the positioning is going to be based on the size of the gas valve that you have, where you're going to position that. Okay. We've sold all these sizes of gas valves. I believe that it's a little out of scale here because some of these gas valves are not small, but nonetheless, that's what it looks like. All right, let's finish up this video on camera, but before we do so, let's get to the item that we were looking at here. This link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up all of the ASCO products that we sell. You know, obviously gas valves, but a link to the manufacturer's website as well. And we will generally, we will always attempt to have a product catalog there. There are just times when those documents are simply not available to us. Although I can see in this case, ASCO 35 is an available catalog. The issue is they don't have it available as a single document. So, you know, it's not practical to put all these files together, even though it would be quite nice to. And actually, I think I might ask that one of us, there's probably not that many of them. And if we get that, all these consolidated, we'll upload it to that manufacturer's page as seen here. Let's finish up this video on camera. Okay, in conclusion, you know, for whatever reason you need this hookup, it might be because it might be argued that it's just easier to buy the new box if you are relocating the gas valve. If you're relocating that for some reason, you might just want to, you know, these hookup boxes are fairly inexpensive, is the bottom line. And obviously you're going to need that decal to be part of your installation. You know, I'm not an expert when it comes to the code that governs these hookups. Whatever NFPA 80 standard this information may appear in, but a decal is there not because, you know, not because it's a pretty thing to have on the box, in my experience. Okay, so the gas valves are typical and common items that we sell frequently. We don't sell everything that this manufacturer produces, but when it comes to gas valves for, you know, obviously use in, you know, protection systems, typical material. If you have any questions on the ASCO, this is their part number GVK, Universal Gas Valve Kit, or any other ASCO product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.